I'm Connor Cannon and welcome to Talk Time with Gavin and Connor, where we showcase the most exciting up-and-coming bands across the country. Here I am with Gavin, who's going to tell us what is coming up on today's show.
That's absolutely right. Tonight we're looking at new and upcoming band, The Vanities, and we're joined by the band's singer and guitarist, Alan Hanna. So, tell us, what inspired you to start making music in the first place?
I think it's just the way everyone starts making music. I think if you have a passion for something and then you cover songs on your guitar or whatever, it's only a matter of time before you just start making your own. And then getting a group of pals together and playing live. That's what it was all about, to be honest.
So Alan, you've just released your double A side on Spotify.
Yeah.
How does it feel to come so far in such a short space of time?
I've never really thought about it, to be honest. Like, as it's like, I think that if I'm gigging with a lot of other bands in the scene and they'd say stuff like that, is a lot of people it's their second or third time with a band, but this is kind of our first, so we don't really know. This is just our first experience of being in a band. So it's quite easy for us to fall into some of the pitfalls that some other bands might avoid, but it's all we've known.
So talking about the songs you've released, I've got some of your song lyrics here. And if you don't mind, would you like to give us some meaning behind them?
If you want, this is going to be quite embarrassing, but
Alright, so the first song I've got is Johnny's a Reject. So the line I've got in the song is, I'm a simple man, no nothing really bores me, but I still think that fag prices are daylight robbery. Can you tell us a bit more behind that lyric?
No, it's just about something that doesn't really fit in, so the whole kind of song is just been wrote about contradictions and just a man that keeps contradicting himself. That's basically all it is, mate. It's nothing really to...
Nothing deeper, no deeper meaning behind it? Alright, so the second lyric I've got
I like letting people take what they want from it.
So you like other people taking their own meaning from the song?
Yeah, it's always better that way, and it's more interesting than what it's actually about, probably.
So my second lyric I've got, and we'll make it the last since you've not got much an answer, so we've got half a hunter, still a stunner. The lyric you had was cigarette smoker, chip on her shoulder, she's hitting the dog days as she's getting older.
Yeah, it's just
the
clues in the title, isn't it? It's just about a woman that's getting older.
Okay, no problem. So, back to you, Gavin.
I don't really know how to answer that one. I'm not trying to be dry or anything. It's just people tell me to analyse my own lyrics.
I'm guessing that during your concerts, you've had quite a time performing, so what's the wildest gig you've ever played at?
Maybe the first time I played King Tut's, but we played at a venue called the Priory on Sucky Street, where the ceiling's about that high and the audience were that close, and it was packed out, and it was just a sweat fest. And that was probably the most mental gig we've ever played.
Well, seems to me as well as everyone else here, you have it all planned out. So what plans do you have for the future of your career?
I actually have no idea. As I said, you need to kind of take things as it comes. I mean, the next step would be to release another single probably, but you can't really map out too much. I mean, the good thing is there's pretty much a scene going on right now in Glasgow in terms like musically. So it's just, we're all kind of part of something, which is quite good, but you just take it as it comes, to be honest, mate. I don't really think you can map it out too much.
So with, like, you're saying was a scene that's been created here, how does it feel to be a part of that Glasgow music scene? Like, back in the day there was obviously like a Manchester music scene, and now you are part of the new up-and-coming Glasgow music scene. How does that feel?
It feels good, especially because the quality of talent that's coming out of Glasgow right now is really good. There's quite a niche, there's quite a specific inside of the scene which is specifically like punk in Glasgow. There's been a resurgence over the past year, and there's like 6 or 7 bands that all kind of do the same gigs and gig in the same venues. We all know promoters, and yeah, just kind of look out for each other and stuff.
Right, so
kind of there's like a couple of bands that kind of spearheaded it, and then since then there's more and more. But it's good to feel a part of something. You know, everyone drinks at the same place and stuff, and it's all kind of happening.
Right, so to finish off the interview part, I've got some quick fire questions to answer if you're up for it.
Okay.
So to start off, Scar Punk.
It depends what mood I'm in. I mean, if I'm laying just about at my house and I want to listen to some relaxed music, get me in a good mood, it'd be ska. But if I'm wanting to get amped up for a gig and what I prefer playing live, it's punk music. But I can't answer that one.
Right, so what's one ska band that's influenced you, and what's one punk band that's influenced you?
Ska, The Specials, without doubt, and punk. My favourite band is The Clash. So I take a massive amount from them, songwriter-wise and style-wise.
So, greatest band of all time, what's that?
The Clash.
Clash?
What,
Why
right?
the Clash?
Because they were so different, do you know what I mean? And they incorporated so many different types of style, and they incorporated old 60s reggae ska records from Trojan Records and stuff, and they fused it with punk from the Sex Pistols. They just changed everything, and bands are still being influenced by the Class today.
This is a bit of a more fun one. What's the most money you've ever spent on a night out?
Mate, I don't know, I can't even triple digits at least, definitely. Maybe about 200 quid.
Oh, not bad. Greatest movie of all time. What about that?
Trainspotting.
That's why Trainspotting.
Because it spearheaded Scottish cinema. It made it to the Oscars almost on being an independent Scottish film, and it's one of the greatest novels of all time by Gavin.
So what about the soundtrack for Trainspotting? Everybody says
that is
a
just
big deal.
The greatest soundtrack ever. I mean, as soon as you hear Lust for Life by Iggy Pop, you think Trainspotting. And it never really was a hit for Iggy Pop when he released it in the 70s, and then when they put it in Trainspotting and he redone the video for it, it got back into charts again.
Right, so we'll keep going.
Aye. Best album of all time. What about that?
Maybe the Arctic Monkeys' first album. Maybe London Calling by the Clash. There's so many albums. The Specials' first album. I don't really think I could pick out the greatest album of all time. Abbey Road, the Beatles. There's so many options. You know what I mean?
So who's the greatest frontman of all time?
Joe Strummer.
Joe Strummer.
Yes.
Right. So what about Joe Strummer's frontmanship do you think was so special?
His energy, his vitriol, you know, what he conveys to an audience. He can take an audience in the palm of his hand, you know what I mean? And there's a connection between, and it's just the energy that he conveys and stuff. I kind of like to take that with me on when I play live.
So do you think you try and emulate Joe Strummer when you're performing
I try and
yourself?
copy him, yeah, absolutely.
Alright, Oasis or Blur? What about that?
Oasis.
Why? What's so special about it?
Because I prefer their music. But I love Blur.
Fair enough.
I think Oasis connected with their audience more. I think they done a better job of showing who they were than Blur did in the 90s.
So going off right, so to wrap it up, you've mentioned The Clash, you mentioned Oasis and Blur. What era of music do you think was better, 70s or 90s?
I think 70s was a better time for music. I mean, you didn't necessarily need to be talented to be in a band in the 70s, I suppose, but all my favourite music comes from the late 70s.
Alright, thanks very much for that. And I understand you're going to play a song for us now, so Alan, what song do you have in mind for us today?
I'll just play Johnny's a Reject for you. I released that on Spotify the other day, so I'll just give you that. I'm not really used to this kind of setup acoustically. I usually have a band, but I don't mean to start the excuses already. You know Johnny's a Reject though, don't you?
Yeah, it's a Clash tune.
So you better help me with the chorus then.
Yeah, we'll try and sing along for you when you're playing.
Good man. Let me see if the guitar's in tune though.
Alright.
Okay, here we go. He said, I'm a people's poet who is lost for words. Yeah, I'm a people's person who don't like to be disturbed, and I don't know why. Whoa. No, I don't know. He said, I'm a simple man. No, nothing really bothers me, but I still think that flag prices are daylight robbery. I don't know why. Whoa. He's dead in the middle, don't way one way. He's a giver, not a taker. Wouldn't give you the time of day. All the boys and girls sing la da da, la da da, la da da, la da da, but not him. Oh, Johnny can't win. La da da, la da da. He's not one, he's not either, he's not both, and he's not neither, and I don't know why. Whoa. He said, it's alright man, the sun shines bright, but the rain beats down when I step outside, and I don't know why. Whoa. He's dead in the middle, don't way one way. He's a giver, not a taker. Wouldn't give you the time of day. And All the boys and girls sing la da da, la da da, la da da, la da da, but not him. La da da, la da da. Oh, Johnny can win. La da da, la da da, la 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 la, but not him. La da da, la da da. Oh, Johnny can win.